My name is Tina Awad. The name of my business is Flowlight. I'm a licensed massage therapist, bodywork practitioner, and a teacher of integrative healing arts. The main services that I offer are bodywork sessions, which include craniosacral therapy, raindrop technique, which is a specialized aromatherapy massage, energy healing, foot reflexology, and bodywork for women with breast cancer. I also teach some fun and easy self-care methods. I show my clients how to use Young Living essential oils for self-care, for relieving pain and stress and preventing illness for themselves and their family. And I have a recorded audio CD of guided aromatherapy meditations that support people in having a meditation practice that's empowering and easy and really fragrant. What inspired me to start doing what I do is my desire to make a positive contribution to the world by doing work that I love every single day, that I find fulfilling. So when I found bodywork, it led me to my own personal process of healing and unfoldment, and it deepened my understanding and my curiosity and my compassion. It's an unending process of evolution, and that's what I find inspiring, to support people in discovering themselves and their true self. The mission of Flowlight is to support my clients and students in experiencing physical ease, inner peace, and joy. So physical ease that comes with increased health and vitality, and inner peace that comes from the opportunity to sink down into a place of stillness, and the kind of joy that arises from the inside out, kind of joy for no reason, just to be able to shift into that frequency of joy that can really carry us on a wave. Well, what's unique about what I offer? I think that's the million-dollar question. I have people come to me for years now who say, I've had bodywork all over the world and I've never had anything like what you do. And I've always wondered what makes the difference. On the outside looking in, I do a lot of the same things that many other practitioners do, same modalities. I think that what my clients might say is unique is that it's my touch. What I think is unique about my treatments is that they combine modalities that create beautiful sessions that support people on multiple levels, the physical, the emotional, and the spiritual levels. After 25 years of practice, I'm fluid in a lot of different skills, and I have a deep understanding and compassion, and that happens over time. But ultimately, I think that for anyone, it's the presence that a practitioner brings into the healing room with them. That's what resonates with people. It's what resonates with the people that return to me year after year. And it's very unique and individual. So while I'm skilled and fluid with several modalities, and I listen to what the body needs moment to moment, sometimes moving between modalities in a way that feels seamless, it feels supportive to each person receiving the session. It's very individual and personalized. So I think those are the elements that make a difference, that makes what I do unique to me, just as what other people do make their work unique to them. And with my CD audio recordings of guided aromatherapy meditations, with Young Living essential oils, these are very unique. I think when you do these meditations, you're really carried through a journey that brings you to a deep experience that only the alchemy of the oils and guided meditation can offer. And that's a really beautiful thing. So one of my favorite success stories that happened recently with one of my clients is that it's someone that I've worked on many times doing various types of body work and energy work, and she wanted to experience a craniosacral session. So I described what it was like a little bit. I told her it was very light touch work, but that it could feel very, very deep. And she told me the reasons that she wanted to have the session that day was that she had had a really bad headache and a lot of clenching and tightness in her jaw, some TMJ concerns. And also she had been particularly feeling stressed and worried because her husband had been in the hospital and all of the other various concerns that one has, especially living in New York City. Throughout the day. So she lay down on the table and the session began, and she was completely quiet throughout the whole session. So I didn't know what she was experiencing. I was only listening to her body with my hands and giving her the session and kind of wondering what she might be feeling. So at the end of the session, when the treatment was over, she said, I just have to describe what was happening for me in the session to you. She said, at first, I was having all of these thoughts and I couldn't stop thinking. And one of the things that I was thinking was, she's barely touching me. How could this possibly be helpful? What's she doing? I can hardly feel her hands touching my body. And she said, and then all of a sudden, my headache just disappeared. It just went away. And there was just a wave of relief. And then I got really quiet and really relaxed and really peaceful. And she said, and now my jaw is so loose that I can't even keep my mouth closed. It's just hanging open and I can't even think of one thing to worry about. And so that was a pretty inspiring story that such light work can be helpful on such a deep level. I have two websites that you can visit, flowlight.us and flowlightmeditations.com.